What's going on, people? So it is now May, right? So doing this whole thing all over again, talking about like new shoes and stuff for the month, right? So originally this was only going to be an April thing, right? Because yeah, April, just do new shoes for the month, get through a whole bunch of them. But the thing that happened was like as I was looking at things that I hadn't worn, I was I should bring out these and these and those and this, all right? And what became was a larger list of things I wanted to wear than were days in the month. So I figured, well, if we just do this for 2 months, that will cover not everything, but most of the things, right? So here we are doing it all over again, right? So that means that these here two boxes don't really matter a whole lot, right? So I'm just gonna set those there, but they did happen last week. Those were right here. These are those, right? So there will have been a separate video talking about all the April things, and those will be covered a little deeper in that. But we're going to focus on May, which is really just these three here. So that was Monday, Tuesday. This will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right, got a pair of New Balances. Yeah, check that out. 1982. You know what else is from 1982? That's right, I am. So, moving along, let's get this thing going. This right here is a 920 from the old New Balance, people, right? As you saw on the box. And it's in the pink colorway, which you can tell because it's pink, right? So pretty straightforward. I do really like these, like the materials on here, like crazy good, you know? So it's like that nice all around foot comfort, you know? I'd say it's like wearing like the 350 compact, right? Because it's got like a nice upper, nice bottom and all that good stuff. Very cool things. And they even came with some extra laces if you're an extra lace kind of person, like to switch things out once in a while. Yeah, I'm not. That's why they're just kind of hanging out. But yeah, I really like these a lot. And I wanted to wear these for like the longest time. I just was, you know, I think I hadn't done the review or something. And then there was just doing all the other things. I don't know. So when it came to May, I was like, you know what? I'm getting these New Balances on right now. Let's do that, right? So that's what happened. And it worked out pretty well. So let's go ahead and move these boxes over just a wee bit. Moving along. Up next, we have basically two of the same thing, right? See that? Yeah, in case you didn't catch the thumbnail and whatnot, which I guess you probably didn't really need to. What is this? So October 22. So yeah, it's been about 2 years since I've had these things, and I finally got around to wearing them. So this is going to be the Flint Tropics, what is this, like Grant Hill 2, right? Yeah, Grant Hill 2. Keep forgetting it's on the side of the actual top, not the actual box. So these are pretty cool. There's an extra pair of laces somewhere around here, but it's a white pair, I think. Yeah, here we go. No, it's a black pair, excuse me. Black with orange tips, whereas these ones are just standard teal or whatever. So I do like these a fair amount. I don't like that lace sticking straight up. It's like that McFly video I was watching the other day. You know, McFly something. It used to be KOF. I can never remember the new thing. Either way, Flint Tropics, Semi-Pro, one of my favorite movies, right? So there is that. It's even down there on the inside. So these, I have had these for so long and I've wanted to wear them for a while, and I just kind of would forget that they exist. So last week, when I was like, oh wait, I know what I'm going to do. One thing that's weird is like this one, see how the paper is plain? The other one has like some Semi-Pro labeling on it. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? This week, I'm wearing those. Because why not, you know? Because it was Wednesday, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do tomorrow, right? Because, you know, on Thursday, I like to wear something that's, like, older, you know? The whole Throwback Thursday thing. I do buy into that for whatever reason. So I went, and I was, like, thinking, and like, oh, yeah, you know what? These, the Semi-Pros. But which ones? Which ones? Then I'm like, you know what? I need something for Thursday and something for Friday. I got two pair, and we're in both shoes. So that's what happened. And so now, as we look at these, you see the same thing, just in a slightly different color. So I assume one is going to be like the home games, and one is the away games. I don't know which is which, honestly. I just know that I like these a lot, and Jackie Moon would be proud of me for having these, right? So, these right here, same as the last one, just gonna be white instead of black, right? Still got like the teal colored laces and all that stuff, right? Just looks like it's more of a summer thing in some ways. You know, Semi-Pro still on the back, right? Used to be pretty nice and clean down there. Nowadays, not so much. But hey, it is what it is. Again, keeping shoes clean is not really high on my list of things to do. And then down in here somewhere is like the Semi-Pro stuff. I don't think you can quite see it so much. But I'll probably put some kind of picture in there to like give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So either way, that is going to be that. And that's everything that I did for the first week of May. I'll be sitting down again next week talking about this second week of May. And what wonders await? We will have to find out together, right? Because, again, I have a lot of things on my mind that I would like to break out, but I got a lot of days to work with. So, I mean, we're only on, what is it? Yeah, still the first week. We had like 20-something days left. It's crazy, right? So, from me to you, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, wherever you are. I am going to do a video about something else now. Oh, got some short videos to do. Usually I do those, remember these? These are shoes. You know, that whole thing. Those come out on Sundays, right? Well, usually how that works is like I wear something, then I go home at the end of the day, after the gym, after a movie, after a concert, whatever the deal is. I do my little thing or whatever and upload it the next Sunday, right? Or sometimes I'll record them through the week if there's a couple things I want to just get out of the way. But the key is that I generally wear those. This time around, because I'm doing all new shoes, I'm just going to be recording a couple things. And they will be unworn, which is not cool because I like to have a fresh idea of like what these things feel like. So I don't know. I don't know how those videos are going to work, but I'm still going to do them. But in case you see them later and you're like, something seems weird about these, that's why. So, later people.